Let's check out the mealworms. Had them, what, a little over a week?
Yeah, a little over a week since our last video, but thing is, we moved them into my room to keep them right temperature. Camilla goes over there. And they are doing quite well. I've seen more live ones on the surface. Now that they're a little cooler.
Okay, so let's take a look. Now can you flip the bread up so we can see them down under there? Just flip it out of the way.
See them?
Mm-hmm. Have we seen any pupa yet?
I don't think I
have not seen any pupa, but if you look, there's lots of shed skins where they appear to be growing.
Which is good.
And doing fairly well. They do seem a little bigger. We also have a few that are kind of dead looking. But, c'est la guerre, right? And we decided, after doing some research, we don't really need the water pillow, but there's always quite a few hanging out under it, so they must like it.
So let's keep it there.
We decided to leave it, yeah. See if I can get my hand steady so we see that they really are moving.
So
At some point, we're going to need to go through here and clean out
all that nasty sawdust
on the exoskeletons. It seemed to be going to town on the bread. Well, the bread's getting a little dry. But like, look at that one. Look how big it is.
And look how soft it looks.
Mm-hmm.
How much did it recently shed?
Mm-hmm.
So let's close that up. So let's cover them back up and go back out to the crickets. But first, before we go out to the crickets, Dad, if you would show them our pond.
Oh, we should show that from outside.
Yeah. But here's pond. Okay. So you see that big cricket right there? That's actually a female. She's
Okay, hold on. Let's get in there and look.
got
She's up to the other side.
quite a long egg spike, as you can see. But anyway, hear that chirping? That's the males. Okay. So we've got our healthy looking crickets. Don't mind the little cricket poo in there. And so besides these, we've got some other neat stuff we would like to show you.
So, have we seen any eggs or pinhead crickets yet?
No, we have not.
Nope. We probably need a better substrate than sand.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to keep the sand moist. They definitely seem to like the water. They've gone to town on the water pillow. If you look in the last, they've been here a week. They've really chewed on it to get to the crystals in there. There's a nice looking cricket sitting right there. It's just hanging out. We need to put some more food in there. So I tell you what, I'm going to put some oats in there. Why don't you go inside and get some of those veggie sticks. Let's put a couple of veggie sticks in there of some sort. So they've been eating a mix of things, quite a lot of which has been oatmeal. They've cleaned up most of the oats that are in there. So we'll put in some fresh. And Ian's going to get some vegetables, which will give them moisture. Hey, wait. Are those pinhead crickets? What am I seeing in there? No, those are other bugs of some sort. Guess they got in through the cheesecloth.
Okay, I'm back. Here I've got a carrot for them. Just put it in there.
Okay. There we go. It's a pretty big carrot slice.
I know.
Let's turn the light off so they come out more. Looks like we might have a slight gnat problem. At first I got excited. I thought they might be little tiny crickets, but they're not. They're gnats. They're flying around. Hey, listen. Listen, do you hear them?
Yeah. Let's go look at our solar system now.
All right. So there's our cricket update.
What? I got a cricket. What? Cricket. I got a carrot.
Now Ian wants to talk about our incredibly nasty barn and our solar system out here. So tell me about it, because this thing needs some work. It hasn't been working too great lately.
Oh yeah. So here we have our inverter that is actually hooked to some solar panels up on the roof. Can't see them, but.
All right. So this is actually the Harbor Freight Special. All right. It's a 45-watt system. It's been out here for probably 3 years now, and it has died. There are 3 15-watt panels on the roof that have quit putting out electricity.
And my grandfather ran over the 5-watt one's cord.
Yeah, we had a small one that we were trying to just keep it charged. But it's a pretty simple charge controller that right now is reading 12 volts off the battery, but there's nothing charging it. So we're actually draining the battery by even having this on. We should just turn this off.
Yeah.
So we'll leave that off. Look good on the video though. And then we're using a single deep cycle marine battery.
Yeah.
That stores the electricity.
There's my dad's auger.
Yep. And so we were running an inverter out here, but the inverter died. It was a cheap couple 100-watt inverter that I was using to run the lights. But we actually replaced all of the light bulbs. So the system from Harbor Freight comes with 2 of these little 12-volt lights. In fact, we can turn them on here. Comes with 2 of these 12-volt compact fluorescent type lights that we still use. But I actually replaced most of the lights in the barn so that instead of using the inverter, most of the light bulbs, we'll go find one. This one hasn't been replaced, but the one back here has. I actually replaced with some lights that are 12-volt LEDs that came from a guy in South Africa when I was down there. Had a company that built a bunch of them, and the guy never came back to get them. So they made them up, put the little modules in. They fit in a standard Edison base, but they're LED and they run off 12 volts. Well, he didn't have anything to do with these, so he loaded me up. He gave me about 10 of them that I brought back with me from South Africa, and then we just rewired the barn. So where we were using extension cords for 110 off the inverter, we just started running 12 volts through it, and it works pretty good, except I have no charger right now. So we got to get new solar cells, right, Ian?
Oh yeah.
So that we can charge it up. And the goats are just coming by to say hi. They get a little picky. Everybody wants some food, right? How you doing, Buck?
I was showing the chickens, Dad.
All right. Yeah, sorry, I'm not planning on giving you any corn. Yeah, I know you want some. No, don't talk back to me. All right, Ian wants to show everybody the chickens. So we got some chickens running around too. Just a few. They definitely free range, although we're starting to get neighbors next door, so we might need to finish the coop where we can keep them pinned up more. Right now it gets pretty hot in the barn, so we don't usually make them stay pinned up. Why don't you go check, see if we got any eggs. These are some chickens. I don't even know what kind they are. Our tenants who live up on the front part of the farm got them somewhere, and they've taken up with our chickens, so they just kind of hang out together.
Yeah.
Got any eggs?
Oh yeah, they're white though.
Okay. How many?
Looks like 4.
Okay.
4 white eggs. These probably been out here.
And 2 brown ones. You got 2 browns and two brown and 2 white.
Yeah, these we got.
Take those up to the house.
Yeah.
They're all just hanging out. Oh, looks like they need some feed. Why don't you go put those down
Oh,
and
and
we'll
they
get
need
them
some water
feed.
too.
All right, so we'll do a little animal maintenance here.